Yo guys, it's Laura K here, and today we're going to be talking about my best and worst purchases. This isn't going to include limiteds, but it's going to include like all the items that have came out that weren't limited. Some which I thought were going to go limited, some which I just bought for no reason. Alright, so let's start with some things that were unnecessary, that I think I wasted my Robux on. Okay, so the first item I'm going to start off with is the red clockwork headphones. So this was like a Christmas sale, I'm pretty sure, or maybe it was Black Friday. It was somewhere in 2017, and I remember waiting for these to come out, and I had my Robux saved up. And these came out for 10,000 and I instantly bought them. But the thing is, I thought they were going to go limited for some reason. And then the blue clockworks came out and stuff. So I think this was a really bad decision because I didn't know this was going to become a series, like the red ones, the blue ones. But it is what it is. I think these will never ever be limited, but they're just sitting in my inventory. And the worst thing is, at the time I had around like maybe 50k value, so this was like a big chunk of my Robux spent on this. But it's okay. Alright, the next thing is going to be this whole page. So before, Roblox used to do Halloween sales and like release gifts. So some items like Dominus Perfectus came out of a gift in a Halloween sale. So this Halloween sale happened in, I think it was like 2018, and not a single gift came out. It was just so like how do I say it? Unclimactic. Anticlimactic. Yeah, that's the word. So this whole page, I thought something would go limited at least, cause like in the previous sale stuff would go limited. So I bought this pumpkin. I mean, this pumpkin's not a bad purchase. It was just a waste. Same with Vlad. I saw another Vlad was limited. Nothing happens. Creepy fedora, it's alright. 13 cap. I think this was Friday the 13th. Bought it. I don't know. I thought something would happen. Suspicious fishes. There's this other fish item which will be on screen right now. These, I don't know what I was thinking. Possessed head. See, there's a TV that went limited, so I thought this would go limited too, but Roblox just doesn't want to make things limited. But it's okay. This jester. And these two unicorns, I don't know, like were these like 500 or something? And I bought both. So a lot of Robux that was wasted. Like, I don't even think I've ever put these items on before. But it's okay. We'll deal with it. Alright. So now let's look at some purchases which I think were good. And are still good. Because usually I don't usually buy things off Roblox unless I think they have some potential. So the first item I'm going to start off with are these poisoned horns. So these, just like the headphones, came out in a sale and were 10k with a timer. And these, I feel like, could go limited if Roblox decides to be nice. Because there's these two other horns, Fiery, which are like orange version, 65k. These blue ones, 50. And now all that I want Roblox to do, please Roblox, is make these poisoned ones limited. Then for once I'll finally be right, and something that I buy will go limited. Alright, now let's move on to the next item. So now we're gonna do Black Iron Commando, which you can now usually see every day, because this item is pretty common, and it's a pretty nice small limited. So when this came out, there was a lot of hype around it, and then like it just suddenly came out, and everyone was like damn, because it came out for 50 Robux on a timer, and then it just went off sale. But then later it became limited, which is a good thing. And yeah, it's 1k, and I remember when it came out, it was only 50 Robux, and I really like this item. Another item I'm going to be talking about is Pinstripe Fedora. So legit, I think it's a pretty nice hat, and it can match with a lot of things. And this is a copy of a legit, except it's not legit. So when I trade off a legit fedora, I still got an extra. I'll put legit on the screen and we'll see the comparison. So they're pretty similar. So I think this purchase was a really good purchase. Okay, the next one is going to be Gold Emperor of the Night. So this was around I think it was like around 50 to 200 Robux. And the reason I bought this is because it looked similar to, let me put it on, get it. It looked very similar to Gold King of the Night. So this was 2017 midnight sale. I only have like 300 Robux in my account. A silver one comes out and a gold one. I'm pretty sure this one's more expensive. And I take the risk. I'm like, I'm just gonna do it. And then I got this, 50 Robux. 2 years later, or maybe even 3 now, it becomes limited, and it's pretty good. I think I like had it. It was 6k, traded it off, so it was a good choice. So one thing I've learned is stuff that's gonna go limited usually looks similar to an item in a series. Like for example, first the fiery horns became limited, and then the frozen came out as a non-limited and became limited. So it's kind of like a trend. Same with commandos, like Camo Commando, Sabatic. There's so many. So even though it didn't come out starting off as a limited, it became one. So yeah, this is how I kind of guessed it, and I'm really hoping these become limited one day. One day, I hope. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. See ya!